जो आप पैसे कमाते हो, जितने भी कमाते हो, क्या करते हो उसका? In my girl gang, I have both kind of friends. One who are very smart about money, and the others are people जो हर month end पे सोचते हैं कि यार मेरे सारे पैसे कहाँ चले गए? What about you? Are you also living from paycheck to paycheck? Or are you someone who's saving and investing? या फिर you're in that category कि I don't earn enough to save and invest? क्या कर रहे हो तुम अपने पैसों का जो इतनी मेहनत से कमा रहे हो? क्या कभी आपने अपने फ्यूचर, इमरजेंसी फंड्स या रिटायरमेंट फंड्स के बारे में सोचा है? Well, all I've learned after speaking with hundreds of women is that there is a major scope of improvement when it comes to women and finance. एक टाइम था जब लोग सोचते थे that women are bad money managers. But that's just an old stereotype, so let's not care about that. Because research speaks otherwise. It says that women make better investors than men because we're risk conscious. We are willing to acknowledge and research about the things we do not know. And that women have a long-term perspective when it comes to money. But still, many women feel that they can never understand the complexities behind finance. क्या आपको seriously finance related चीजें समझ नहीं आ रही है या you don't want to try? Some data points for you. 5 times more women than men live from paycheck to paycheck without an emergency fund. And women on an average retire with only 2/3 monies of what men retire with. You know, for us, money and its management is extremely important because it is related to a sense of confidence and to an extent it also guarantees some sort of safety in this country. So today let's discuss 10 important money lessons that you're not too old or young to understand. First is saving and investing from an early age.
Why do we all invest? If inflation today, for example, Shaili, you know, the CPI is above 7%. Yeah. Right? And with what's going on in the monetary environment, everyone is expecting higher inflation. Now, if you're going to get 3% sitting in a bank account, post-tax, you're never going to be able to beat inflation. So what's the point? In our minds, we have to always think on, listen, there's one reason where we need to invest is so that we don't lose money theoretically and we don't lose money to inflation.
The easiest way to go about it is just reach out to a financial advisor. Second is that diversify the work that you're doing. We are living in unpredictable times. And I don't mean to scare you, just it's better to be prepared, right? So figure out a way to have multiple sources of income than just one. So that अगर एक जगह से पैसे आने बंद हो गए या सैलरी कम हो गई तो दूसरी जगह से तो आ रहे हैं ना. Third is reduce expenditures. It's not even funny कि women को कितने सारे products target किए जाते हैं. There are just too many products. And मन कर जाता है खरीदने का. Try to understand out of the many things that you're buying, what is it that you really need? Be smart. Fourth is health insurance. Reproductive health issues, ovarian, cervical and breast cancer are becoming a primary cause of concern to women. Since women live longer than men, we are at a higher risk of health problems and require more medical services. And if we have independent health insurance policies, we can avail better and hassle-free medical services. Are you thinking enough about your retirement or supporting your family? It's often believed कि अगर एक लड़की की शादी हो जाती है तो उसको अपने पेरेंट्स को सपोर्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Obviously, लड़कियों के रिटायरमेंट प्लान का हेडेक तो लड़कों का है ना. No. There are many reasons for you to change this thinking. Starting with the fact that women outlive men. What if your husband decides to divorce you? And the last reason here is that dependability is never good. According to a research, women जिनके पास कोई property नहीं थी, ना ही land और ना ही खुद का घर, 49% of these women experienced physical violence and 84% experienced psychological violence. And women जिनके पास land भी था और खुद का घर भी, their numbers were much lower. So think of an amazing retirement plan for yourself. Chalk down your goals and try to achieve them. So with that, we covered our next point as well, which is don't assume that the men in your life will always provide for you. Seventh is that take your money seriously, even if it is way less than what others around you are making. Take pride in whatever you're earning with your own efforts, and people will also start taking it seriously. Number 8 is planning. कुछ short term and long term financial goals बनाओ. तुम हर महीने कहाँ पे क्या स्पेंड कर रहे हो उसका अकाउंट रखना स्टार्ट करो. देखो कि तुम कैसे अपने एक्सपेंडिचर्स कम कर सकते हो और अपनी सेविंग्स इंक्रीज कर सकते हो. You know, when you get your monthly salary, divide it into some chunks. Allot a certain amount to food, leisure, domestic chores, etc. Set aside your savings at the start of the month and not the end. You also need to start planning for your emergency fund, and that will surely give you some assurance and confidence in the present time. Number 9, don't hesitate to ask for help.
Let's face it. We all seek advice. When we buy homes, when we do up our homes, we call an interior designer. So why are we so fearful about seeking an advisor who can tell us about money and investment? It's very important that we recognize that women don't need hand-holding. They need advice just as much as anybody else.
Independent होने का ये मतलब नहीं है कि तुम किसी से help नहीं मांग सकते. Being independent is not about having an ego. It's about making smart choices. Ask for the money you are entitled to. We, especially women, often feel ashamed in asking for the money worth the work we are doing. I know this is a difficult conversation to have. And you might feel कि सामने वाले को लगेगा that you're too money-minded or you're too greedy or that you're asking for way too much. Stop thinking that. And simple, ask for what you deserve.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.